7 weather with meteorologist Erika Delgado.
Right, South Florida, we've been enjoying some nice conditions. Inland spots this morning started off in the mid-60s with a little bit of a breeze in place, and it felt quite nice outside. 75 now in Fort Lauderdale, Hialeah and Kendall, 76 from Homestead, Miami, all the way up into Pompano Beach. For the Florida Keys, we started off in the mid to low 70s. We're now in the mid to upper 70s. 78 in Big Pine and in Cudjoe, 76 in Key West, Marathon and Key Largo, 75 now in Isla Morada. The island chain enjoying quiet conditions, a really nice start to our Thursday. Same goes for Miami-Dade and Broward County. We didn't see any fog this morning as we did wake up with a little more of a breeze. Heading into the afternoon, we'll keep that nice beach breeze in place. Winds won't be overly strong, but it'll feel nice and it's going to limit temperatures from warming any more than what we saw yesterday, low 80s mostly. Across South Florida, not a whole lot going on. We have an area of high pressure keeping quiet as a winter storm begins to move into the northeastern U.S. For us here, it's that same high that's going to provide a constant warm flow, which means the cold air will be far removed from South Florida with no major change into the weekend. Heading into next week, high pressure does begin to break down some, but it's not going to be enough to allow the cold to move in. We remain on the warm side with possibly even a little more in the way of humidity by the middle of next week. Risk of rip current slightly elevated now across area beaches since we do have a little bit more of that beach breeze. Seas 2 feet, Biscayne Bay a light chop. Heading into the Florida Keys, coastal waters a light to moderate chop with seas beyond the reef anywhere between 3 to 6 feet. Your next tide change will now be high tide after we had low tides this morning. It'll begin in Fort Lauderdale at 2:34 this afternoon, 3:03 in Miami and Key West. Your high tide will be at 4:05 p.m. So for today, plenty of sunshine, especially into the afternoon. We are dry, we are warm, but we're still in the lower 80s with that nice breeze really making it comfortable for our coastal locations. Inland spots could be a little warmer. We're calm and we're comfortable tonight. Some patchy fog, although I'm thinking it's more across western areas and the farther north you go. Great conditions through the upcoming weekend, just a few spotty showers or sprinkles, and that will take us into next week. That's your 7 on 7.